I'm David.
I'm Julie.
So now we're going to do the review portion of Seven Wonders. Hopefully you've had a chance to watch the how to play and the playthrough. So let's take a look at the overview.
Okay. Would you like me to do that for you?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
It has the categories of family and strategy and Board Game Geek. It's 2 to 7 players, 30 minutes, ages 10 and up. And this is one reason why it's so popular, is that it has a great combination of mechanics, which card drafting, hand management, set collection, simultaneous action selection, and variable player powers, and it's published by Repo Production, which is part of Asmodee, which has a lot of games under their umbrella.
That's what you had told me.
Right.
They're huge, I guess, right?
Yeah, so now, if you haven't seen our reviews before, we come up with our list separately. We don't know what each other's going to say. Now I have to put Julie's comments in, but I don't know her comments. I do mine first, and then I put hers in.
Right.
So Julie will see my comments for the first time.
Yes, I'm excited. I think that we probably will match on one or two.
Okay,
And
so
we did.
civilization theme is a big plus for me, having been a fan of Sid Meier's Civilization since the late 80s, and I played it in the 90s. I'm also a social studies teacher for over 22 years, so I would use this in the classroom, particularly with gifted students and AP students or honors students. Now, it would be difficult to use it in a traditional classroom when you have 35 kids who might not have much experience with games, and they can get bogged down with all the different rules. But definitely with smaller classes and with an after-school program, I would definitely use it. And that leads to one of my other comments when I get to the art. Anyways, meaningful decisions. So when you have your 7 cards, you know, you only have to make one choice, but that's what's so cool about it, because you're thinking, okay, what can I know only get so many cards this turn.
Yep.
And you got to think of future ages, and you got to think of maybe denying things to your neighbors.
Yep.
And then the drafting mechanic is great, which is inspired by Magic booster drafts. And then as I set it up here, the engrossing art is definitely, you can have conversations with youngsters and in educational settings. I mean, you could just talk about these different ancient civilizations, and if you're a homeschooling parent, for instance, if we did offer our boys the opportunity to be homeschooled but didn't want to do it, and I would have used this in teaching them. But anyways, the art's outstanding. They spared no expense on the art, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's really nice.
All right, and then the neutral for me is the 2-player option. There is rules for 2 players. We won't play it. It's not worth it. We'd rather play Seven Wonders Duel, so we may review that game in the future. So when 2 players, Seven Wonders Duel, the 2-player version. This, we're only going to play with 3 or more players.
Yeah.
All right, so go, Julie, your turn.
Alrighty. Good theme. I loved having it, learning from it. I think it was great artwork. It is a quick game, which is under 30 minutes, which is what I really like. It's very easy to play. I hadn't played it in a while, and we reviewed it, and within just like one go-through, I remembered exactly what to do. And I think it's definitely best with more players. The only disadvantage for me with having more players is it just takes a little bit longer than I would like, but it's definitely way better with more
The
players.
only reason why it took longer in the playthrough is because we were showing the cards. You could have had that
Right.
done in 20 minutes.
That would have been great for me.
And again, to show you how much we like this game, I don't do this. I only maybe have 10 games that are sleeved. And so I did sleeve this game because we like it that much.
Yep.
All right, so let's see how much we liked it.
I think I liked it more than you.
Let's find out.
Okay, let's see it.
We liked it about
The
the same. So we both enjoyed playing it and would suggest it.
Yep.
But again, because of our family situation, our boys work so much, we tend to play a lot of 2-player games. And I think we'll teach this to more people now that we've,
Oh, definitely.
are playing it again.
Yep.
But Seven Wonders Duel, we'd rank higher because of our situation, because again, we're playing more
Just the 2
2-player
of
games.
us. Right.
So again, this is using the Board Game Geek ranking system. So obviously, an 8 is a very good
Oh, heck
rating.
yeah.
All right, so that is Seven Wonders Duel. The review is something that we highly recommend.
Definitely.
In fact, if we get 100 likes on any one of the videos that you could see that we have almost all the expansions in here. There's about 3 different ones in here, and we even have the Babylon one, which we haven't even played it. It's still in its box, and we still have to acquire the C one. We don't
Oh,
know
that
about
would,
it yet.
no, never even know about
Or
it.
is that maybe that's for Seven Wonders Duel? I don't remember which. But the point is, please like and subscribe, and we'll show the expansions down the road.
Sounds great.